Hacking in Geometry Dash. Ever since the original video by the Mutual back in 2015, hacking in Geometry Dash has been a very talked about concept in the community, and people started getting way more suspicious of others after the Space UK hacking scandal of 2023. And after that, people came to a realization that hacking is still a serious problem even years after those infamous, incidents almost of Nubis and Cyclic. And hacking just ruins the integrity of the game. However, I'm going to show you why you shouldn't hack, and show you why you will probably get caught. In this video, I'm just going to demonstrate a case that I found pretty funny of this, little kid who hacked Tidal Wave, wouldn't confess at all to it, and even made a response to me where he is continuing to lie and even false brags about some of the things that he was claiming, trying to use the stuff that I was using against him as compliments. You'll see what I mean. So we have this guy here. I'll put him up on screen. And he has 150 subs. And if you go to his videos, he says he beat Tidal Wave. This is just a simple 10-second clip of him showing off the level complete screen. Or not level complete screen, but the main screen of the level with the 100% on it. This alone gives us already some pretty damning evidence. He has 0% in practice mode, which I think is pretty suspicious. Also, considering he has geode, the fact that he doesn't use a song replacement or use auto-nong is pretty suspicious. That is not at all conclusive, but that's just something I noticed. So I just left a comment saying I was sus of it, and I asked him for some proof. I asked him to post a video of him getting to the drop in Tidal Wave, just as proof. And this video unpacked so much more. But before we get to the video, I might as well tell you about how I found this person. I was in a Geometry Dash live stream. If you know the guy who's jumping from Deadlock to Slaughterhouse, it's that guy. And I see someone in the chat say they beat Tidal Wave. I go to their channel, and I see that Tidal Wave 100% video that I was talking about earlier. Worth noting that they said they got 15% first try, and they ended up correcting their fake attempt count, but never said the 15% thing was a lie. And doing that is probably humanly impossible. Yeah. Very believable, bro. Now, at first I ignored it. However, then I saw that there was someone in the comments who believed it, which is really deceptive. I still didn't talk about it after that, but what really caught my eye is when he claimed to beat Grief. And in the comments, you can tell that it wasn't meant to be a joke, because he says, I am not the verifier, I made my own changes. Which is straight up just him trying to falsify this while also getting no repercussions. But as soon as you point it out, he says it's a joke. And only now does it have a pinned comment saying it's a joke. Even though every other comment before that clearly shows that he was intending it for it to be serious. Anyway, now back to Tidal Wave 43%. Now, I have about 1 billion different reasons to why this is faked. So, 1, he said that his recording software was broken, so he got some older footage. However, he ended up posting a response to me, which told me his recording software was never broken, and this is not old footage. You want to know how I know it's not old footage? Because it's just a lazily autoed version of Tidal Wave. You can even see the pad effects. And also, he is playing on 60 FPS, which I'm pretty sure that Tidal Wave is not even possible on that frame rate, but even if it was, I'm pretty sure the hardest 60 Hz accomplishment is like Crimson Planet, so yeah. So it uses that goofy Tidal Wave remix, not replaced. Also, instead of being done on the normal level, it's done on a copy of it that just says practice. I'm guessing that's how he autoed it. However, in the comments, he says that he programmed a mod that made it look like it was being autoed. One, I don't know how you do that. However, two, going off his YouTube shorts, this person is a kid. However, he claims he programmed a non-public mod, which is why he couldn't share it with me. And, yeah, that's complete baloney. Now it's time to get on to the response video. So, in his response video, it's pretty much just a massive nothing burger. But one thing he does said is that not only did he program the mod, however, he programmed it in one of the hardest apps to program in. Yeah, what a bunch of baloney. And that's that false bragging thing I was talking about earlier. He's just bragging about something he didn't do, which is such a goofy thing to do when your back is against the wall here. That you shouldn't try to lie to the GD community, and you shouldn't hack. Now, if you're hacking just for the goofs and laughs of it, not like sharing it with anyone and not trying to deceive anyone, I don't care about that. That stuff's funny. I like it. I used to do it. I used to go into friggin' level comments. I used to go into tax evasion, say 100%, and then friggin' watch the dislikes roll in. But this is deceptive. This is not okay, and the fact that people are believing it made me feel obligated to make this. Well, I'll see y'all later. Peace.